How you doing, folks? I'm here today with the Nitecore thumb. This just came out. I don't think anybody else has one of these yet, so I might be the first review on it. I'm not sure. We'll see. But what this actually is the Nitecore tubes bigger sister, bigger, brighter, better sister. You can see there's a big difference. This one right here, the Nitecore tube, is 45 lumens on the full blast setting that I have it on right now. I have it on full blast on the Nitecore thumb, and that puts me at 85 lumens. That 85 lumens will blast just over a quarter of a football field, 28 yards, and it'll also go for 45 minutes straight. If you click it off, click it back on, it starts back up on the full setting. It's got a memory inside there. You go down to medium. That medium, it's also called mid, is actually 30 lumens. That will go for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Click it off, go back on. That's low. That's 2 lumens. So that's enough to navigate. That's enough to read a map with. That's enough to just get around. If you need to be using it for a long time, it's enough to walk through the woods. That one right there on the 2 lumens will go for 22 full hours. It's got a 220 milliamp hour battery built right into the inside of this. It's a lithium ion, and it comes with a charging port right here. Micro USB. It also comes with this clip on the back. This clip is really a nice feature. It fits perfectly on the brim of your hat. Also, this light can flex 120 degrees. So, if you put this on your backpack strap, if you put this on the inside of your shirt, if you put this on your belt, you can fire it up and use that to look around. This thing has an IP65 rating, so that means it's completely sealed from dust, and it can it's semi-waterproof to water. It can take some rain and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, we're gonna test it out with some mountain rain here. We're also gonna freeze it and drop it in water. I know that it's not rated for this, but I'm confident that it will take this. But we're gonna freeze it inside this here mason jar and make sure that the light works while it's frozen. This clip right here, if I'm correct, I believe that it holds 77 pounds. I could be off on that, but it's a strong clip. It's a strong lanyard. But this is just my first impression of the light. I've had the light for about an hour now. What I did was I charged it up. I've had it actually for 2 hours. I charged it up and then I played with it for about an hour. It's got 2 of these LEDs on there, and both of them shine. I'm assuming that they're pretty dang similar to the LED that comes in the Nitecore tube, but I don't know that for sure. But it also has this other function on here. It has a beacon to draw attention when attention is wanted, and it also has this. So they've made good use of the charging lights, the active charging lights. They also made them with a separate button so that you could turn them on to utilize that as for map reading, for navigation, for night vision preservation. It doesn't only have just that straight on, it also has a flash. Pretty cool. Very well put together light. It's a polycarbonate enclosure on here, sealed with O-rings. I have not taken one of these apart. I've taken the tubes apart, and they're put together very solidly. The difference in the tactile on the click, it does not appear to be the same switch. The switch appears to be more robust than the one on the tube, and provides more of a tactile feel and a stronger click. You can hear that. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. This is also doubles as a pocket clip, and I'm gonna run it through the ringer here. Hopefully I don't kill it because I like it. But if that happens, then it is what it is. So stand by. All right, we're back here. We're going to start testing the Nitecore tube out a little bit. What we have here is this little thing. This is what I've found is the best way to simulate rain mixed with humidity. This thing, it sprays water in case you run into some mountain rain on your travels, and it just sprays a nice mist of water. It's perfect for this test. So we're going to test this out It says that it will take this. I'm sure that it will. Get it all up in there in case you have it down. Spare's got an air leak. Vapor lock. So yeah, so I would say that no problems there. All right, next. What we're going to do is I like to do what I call a puddle test. So just in case, I know this flashlight is not IPX7. So this is definitely exceeding the manufacturer's limitations for this flashlight. So if something bad does happen to it, I would understand. But if I'm going to put something in my pocket and carry it around, I want to know that in case I'm fumbling, or in case I end up fumbling around with it and it drops into a puddle, if I can fish it out super quick, as quickly as possible, and it will still work. So we're going to drop it in, fish it right back out. That was a strobe there, but I see no issues in the functionality of it. No problem. So, pass. How you doing, folks? We're back here. Let me see if I can get a little bit more lighting. I got the Nitecore thumb completely frozen. Yep, -3 degrees, -4 degrees on the actual thing. It's been sitting inside my freezer here for a long time. So it's warming up here, but here. No problem there. 32 lumens. Should be beacon. Beacon, no problem. Flashing red. You can know them both at the same time if you want to have a little thing like that. But yeah, so I would say that it passed that test. It passed every test that I threw its way. Honestly, it's so far my first impressions of this flashlight is that it's definitely a viable tool in your toolkit if you have this in your pocket. And yes, I will be carrying one of these. I'll carry this one even though I threw it in the water and everything like that, because I'm pretty sure that it's still, that none of the water got inside there. But yeah, I like to test my my flashlights to freezing. I do live in the Northeast, and you never know when your gear is going to be frozen. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's right in my pocket, and my body heat is keeping it warm. But in case you have it in the outside jacket pocket or something like that, when you pull it out, you want to make sure that it still shines, and it will. So, thanks for watching my review. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm new here, so I don't have a lot of subs. Also, hit the like button. I want to give a special shout out to the Nitecore store. And Tina, if you're looking to get one of these things, you can get it at the Nitecore store, $19.95, something like that. But yeah, $2 shipping, something close to that. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, and please sub my channel.